Alright, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do an update on me selling some puts and calls on the side for some extra income. If you're new to this series, I've set aside a few $1,000s for me to start selling puts and calls on certain companies just to see if I can consistently make money or not. And that's all this series is doing, is just documenting how that's going. I'm not recommending you do this by any means. Please do not follow me or any YouTuber for that matter. I just like to document it, and hopefully you find it entertaining. And if you like this kind of content, I also talk about stock news and make dividend updates as well. Please consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any videos in the future. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. That was one of my yearly goals. And if you like it, please hit that button or whatever. I'll try to make this short and sweet, but one thing I did want to talk about, I usually don't talk about individual stocks that I buy in my Robinhood portfolio, but something I ended up doing today was selling my shares of AMD and buying Charles Schwab, that's hard to say sometimes, and 1.5 shares of Micron. These might be positions I just put a little bit of money in at a time. And then I also bought some more VOO in this portfolio as well. I forgot about that. But as for selling puts and calls and the purpose of this video, I wanted to do this today because tomorrow is the last day of March, and I have a spreadsheet here, and we'll go ahead and take a look, where I break up on a month-by-month basis on my trades and how much I've made in premium throughout that month. And my goal for doing this is to try to make around $200 a month in premium. And this month was not even close. And that's just because I didn't end up trading a lot. I sold some puts in the previous month that went in the money, and therefore I was assigned those shares. And now I'm just waiting on those shares to maybe, we'll see, go back up in value so I can start selling calls. And so you can see my total monthly return in premium is $62, and my most recent trade was actually today. Ford had a bit of a rise, so I went ahead and sold a $13 call strike price on Ford. It expires next month on the 14th, and I made $12 in premium. And that was the first trade I've made in 27 days, just to show you how little of trading has happened in the last month. So in total, I have 200 shares of Ford, so 100 shares of Ford just went to me selling that call, and I'm just going to sit on the other 100 shares, and if Ford continues to go up, I'll sell another call and make even more premium. As for Marqeta, this was a put I sold earlier in the month. We can see on the 3rd, I sold this put. Strike price of $4.50. Marqeta went down a lot since this trade. However, it's starting to go back up. It's up about 4.8% today, and we're getting closer and closer now back to the strike that I sold it at. And that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to update you guys on. I just wanted to do a monthly update, and that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to update you on. I don't want to drag this on and waste your time, but I just wanted to do a quick update video before the end of the month because, like I said, I like to break this down month by month. If we want to compare with how I did last month I made a lot of trades compared to this month, making $334 in premium. And you can see I also was assigned a few hundred shares of SoFi at a strike price of $7. Actually, this one I need to mark yes as well. That one got assigned. So what am I looking for next month? Well, I'm waiting to see if Ford, Marqeta, and SoFi go up in value. I'd like to start selling some calls on SoFi, and same with Ford. And then we'll see if this Marqeta put goes out of the money by the time it reaches its expiration. So stay tuned for that. If you're interested, like I said, if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in a future video.